Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 49 of Let's Survive at Fire Emblem Thracia. And it's actually been a couple of days here since I last recorded any, so yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit out of it. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly go over everything that is going on here. Yeah, so I remember this. Yeah, we had Caught in here, she talked to Glade, traded over the Z scroll. Yeah, very nice, and some vulneraries there too, okay. And how are we doing here on the front? Well, things are going pretty well, all things considered. And yeah, here we have the backup coming, and yeah, Alba has just gotta survive the ballista and this guy here. But yeah, we're just gonna end turn here now and see what the heck is, well, gonna happen. And yeah, very nice. Yet another archer guy spawned there, yeah. You know, I'm really gonna try and put a lot of emphasis onto Alba here on this map. I think he's still on level 10 or 11, you know, he's pretty far behind. And of course then, you know, for the next chapter of the game, chapter 14, the Siege of Tara, or whatever that chapter is called, yeah, we're gonna need to level up Aspel as much as possible before then too. I believe I already talked about this, but yeah, the higher level he is, before we get there, the better, because yeah, I'm gonna have to promote at the end of this chapter either way, because yeah, I want a promoted Aspel over there, so that he can, well, do some, well, assist with healing on that map, whilst he's also a force to be reckoned with in combat, you know. And you know what, this is going swimmingly for Alba, and now that I look at it, like, even if they all had hit him, yeah, they barely would have hurt him. Alba is, yeah, he's quite good, you know, for being such a, well, at such a low level. Like, he's quite tanky. I quite am enjoying playing with him here. With Del's choice here. Let's see here, 20 damage, yeah, he only deals, like, 11 to Alba. Oh, wow, he's only got 7 defense, I thought it said 9. Okay, well, whatever, here. We are just gonna stick this guy down. This is fairly safe. Yeah, might as well. And yeah, once they stop spawning more cavalry archers here, I'm probably gonna have Alba, well, rejoin everybody over at Tara Castle there, or, you know, at the Tara City, rather, you know, over here. Because there's gonna be a crap ton of reinforcements up over there in a bit. And yeah, we have this house here. I think well, it's either a hammer or an armor slayer that we'll get there. I honestly don't even wanna, well, yeah, I could go and get it, but like at the same time we can do that later. We don't need to do it right now. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do it like that. And let's see. Okay. They're all carrying javelins. I don't really care about that weapon. Although maybe I should, if we can capture. You know what? Okay, I changed my mind. I will try and capture one of these guys. Do I have? I do have. Yeah, see, I do have the armor slayer. Well, I mean, no good reason not to, right? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna waste a little bit of movement doing this, but yeah, in the grand scheme of things, shouldn't really matter, you know? And oh crap, dude, Nana is very close to leveling up. We gotta block her off. Yeah. We do not want her to gain a scroll. Let's level up. Let's see. Yeah, who has all the scrolls, by the way? I do remember Tina. Yeah, Tina and Selfina, that's right. And then the Jesus scroll was on Aspel. Yeah, now it's coming back here. Yes, okay, good. Good. So, Aspel, maybe we can just put him, well, actually, let's put him right about here. This way he gets support. Then, I'm probably just gonna have Leaf cover up none over here. Yeah, once again, don't want him or her to get hit and level up here. Although, we could trade the scrolls over to her. Maybe I'll just do that. Because, yeah, we might as well, you know, since I'm gonna go up here and transfer off, you know. Okay, well, this will work out beautifully. Take that, that, and this, sure. Okay, and now we're also gonna take the javelin here and toss the killer bow away. Yep, that's fine. Now just gonna release this guy here and step back a little bit, I guess. And yeah, let's see here. We could even trade the Jesus scroll over. I think I will do that, actually, to Nanna, because she needs more health too. And yeah, Aspel is not gonna level up, even if he gets attacked here now. And okay, good. Fire Tome is fine. And now he's gonna run up here with Leaf. And now that I think about it, they might actually wanna attack Leaf here, or at least one of them will reach him. But heck, even if that happens, it's fine. We can still attack or heal with Nanna on the next. Oh crap, dude! My Leaf is very hurt. But let's see. We're probably still fine. We can just use a vulnerary now. Yeah. Okay. What do we do? Well, let's just go like this. And take the scroll. Okay, just go like that. Holy crap, my man. And now... no. Well, I guess I'm just gonna... No, I remember. Okay, yeah. Once again, sorry I'm taking so gosh darn long here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Master Seal back here. There you go. Yeah. Remember, we're gonna promote both Selfina and Aspel. And keep the Kingmaker on, that's fine. Use the Vulnerary. Holy crap, that was a long turn. But everything should be good here now. And... okay, well, I wasn't hurt here. That's nice. And, you know, we could honestly take the Vulnerary here and heal up our troops. I don't think I've ever done this before. This is kind of silly, but you know what? Might as well, you know. I guess it technically would be better to have them for Glade, but, you know, at the same time, we wanna save these guys too, right? Like, why have them die? I feel bad for them, what can I say? There you go. So I guess now we have some reassurances here still. You know, some bodyguards, some body blockers. But yeah, let's see. Should we... Yeah, probably might want to position him there, unless... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Okay, Wait. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I'm probably just gonna do that in speed up. Yeah, it is safe sitting there. Holy crap, dude. Now then, Karin. We could also send Karin down here, you know, do some stabbing. Right? Or actually... Yeah, let's play it super safe. Yeah. You know, if she can, kill one of these battle axe dudes, that would be very sweet, but she's gonna need a crit. Yeah, there's just no way. But, yeah, this is fine. Some damage. Nice. Walk back. Don't get killed. And, yeah, I think we're good to go. We're just gonna end our turn here. End. And that's very nice. They keep spawning. But, yeah, I'm just gonna speed this enemy face up here. Alright, so, yeah, that panned out quite nicely. 5 more shots, 20 damage, and he's gonna deal 13 to me. That's not so bad. This guy will only deal 1 damage. Okay, so, yeah, I think that I will just sit here with Alba. He's gonna get some very nice experience by just sitting here, you know, tanking ballista shots whilst fighting regular dudes here. And then once he's done, he's gonna run here. Yeah, I think it will be fine without any support. Now then. Should we capture yet another one of these guys? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Honestly. Yeah. You know what? I think I will. 30 damage, yeah, high odds of hitting, and even 2 stabs or slashes. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, if they are gonna give us free weaponry, well, we might as well take it, right? Sadly, we didn't level up. I will just sit her down here then, I think. Yeah, this way somebody or some enemies should reach her and she will level up, right? That's good. That's great, even. Now, we can do Selfina here. Let's see. 11 movement, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, we can do a lot of moving around here. Although, of course, I am gonna get way down here. But yeah, I think it's fine. Here, trade. Take the Evelyn. This is quite nice. Yeah, now we have a bunch of superfluous weaponry here. Okay, good. Is there anything we need to do with Nana, or is she fine? She's quite well off. Good. So we're gonna release this guy. Yeah, we still lose a bunch of movement, but, you know, we can get far enough back here. Okay, good. I don't want anyone to shoot at her right now. You know, just in case she would level up. Like, both Selfina and Nana here needs to have the Hesul and the Nair scroll on them, at least when they level up. Yeah. At the very freaking least. And it is about time that we put down Tina here soon. Yeah. Because she's gonna need to level up. Well, her stave expertise there. And yeah, we're definitely just gonna take this guy out here now. If Olwen gets hurt, I'm probably... Well, okay. I was gonna let down Tina then, but yeah, no. She just decides to crit. Very nice. And now, step back. Gonna have to be very careful with her. And, you know, we can probably put down Tina. There's this guy here. Yeah, remember, we're gonna capture this guy later, and he's carrying that promoting item. But yeah, later on, when the reinforcements start spawning here from the north, I'm probably just gonna have Tina, like, sit here somewhere, and then we're gonna have a bunch of guys up here fighting. Maybe we'll have Olwen, like, in this forest, and Aspen in this, and we'll just support them up with, like, Leaf from over here with the Kingmaker. They will get plus 20, 20, or, you know, 20 hit, 20 avoidance, both from the support and from the forest. So yeah, they'll be very hard to hit, so they should be able to do some good experience grinding here. And then if they, for whatever reason, get hurt, we're gonna have Tina here, so, you know, we will have to manually run back. Because Tina is very squishy. We cannot risk her life here by having her too far up. I'm gonna play super safe. Ridiculously safe, as some might say. And maybe we just wanna... Yeah, I'm probably just gonna dimp her off right here. And... yeah, I do believe Tina gains support from Leaf. Yeah, because she has 17 dodge. Yeah, 17 dodge and 7 dodges from her luck stat there, yeah. Okay, now let's see, Aspel. Maybe I'll just have Aspel run about here. I think this is safe. Safe enough. You know, a lot of people will reach it. Okay, maybe not so far down. Here, let's just put him right here. Now you see him within Nana's grasp there. Yeah, he's buffed up. And yeah, call it in. Should we just have call it in attack again here? Maybe even take somebody out down here. She would kill. And probably ain't gonna get hit. Okay, you know what? Here, let's just take care of this guy. She's not gonna be able to kill those battle axes within a timely fashion either way. And, you know, I am apparently unable to do math here, because that was, yeah, that was not enough to kill. And I believe, yeah, we're all out of vulneraries now. Okay, well, this guy, you gotta run back a little bit. And we're gonna have you, or actually, no, let's not do that. We're actually gonna do it like this. Now, Mr. Glade. Actually, can you capture here, Mr. Glade? No, you cannot. But you can kill, right? Let's see here. Iron Lance. 6 plus 6. Nah. Okay, let's just go with the Silver Lance then. Or is that a bit wasteful? It probably is, you know. Yeah, let's not do it. Let's not start attacking yet. And yeah, keep the Iron Lance equipped. Yeah, this is all good. All above board. And there you go. Okay, very nice. Yeah, and... I don't know. It probably doesn't matter where he stands. Okay, everybody's moved right. Yeah, everybody except him. So let's just end the turn. And okay, yeah, another cavalry spawn. And I forgot Alba there, I think. Or no, I did move Alba there. Did I remember to equip the javelin? I really hope I did. Okay, come on, Nana. Oh, HP, strength, defense, very nice. No constitution, but you know what? At the moment, I value defense higher on her. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed up here again. Okay, well, that was annoying. So, this guy down here used one of his physics. Oh, he's already used 2. Well, oh well. Oh, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to just fly down here and try and capture him. It should be an instant cap, as long as he's got the bolting tome equipped. Yeah, okay, you know what, I'll probably do that. As long as we can knock out a couple of these, well, bow guys here. Or maybe we just wanna fly down and dismount. Oh, no, nah, that's not gonna work. Oh, this is a shame. Oh, this is a shame, but damn, is my Nana looking great. Holy crap. She's just, yeah, insanely strong here. We might actually even want to use her to take out the boss now that I look at this. Yeah. It sure would be nice. He has a lot of killer weapons. Can Nana reach? Nope. But we can make sure that this guy reaches Nana. Let me just check once more. 26 attack. Yeah, it's gonna be way lower with the iron bow here. She might get poisoned though. Yeah, she might get poisoned, but is that really such a big deal? I think we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna leave this guy for our spell. Here, I'm just gonna check once more. Okay. None. Oh, holy crap. She's gonna get attacked by a lot of units. But I think that it is fine. Maybe not. I was gonna use the Earth Sword, but, you know, if I use the Earth Sword, then, yeah, it's gonna break, I'm sure. Unless all these guys go up here. But then again, if these two doesn't kill anything here, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, this might not be as easy as I thought. Maybe we're just gonna sit here with the regular sword, you know, with her. So that we don't kill the boss, and then we could, heck, you know, even capture him on the next turn. Yeah. You know what? I like that idea. Okay, well, here. Aspel, I'm just gonna let you deal with this guy, then Selfina can perhaps deal with the other guy. And, oh, nice. Adept proc. But yeah, Selfina's gonna deal with the other guy. Then... yeah, we're just gonna have to see how I position myself here in a bit. Iron bow. Okay, well, before we do this, yeah, I won't leave support up there before Selfina goes to the attack. Let's see. If I put Nana here with an iron sword, everybody will move onto her, right? Or most of them. Everyone except for 2 battle axes. We could just have her sit in a forest too. That way, I don't need to be nervous about this. Yeah. Yep, here. I'm probably just gonna do it like this then. Leaves it right here, you're gonna support up with Nana. She's gonna keep the scrolls, yeah, because she cannot get crit under any circumstances here. That just won't do. You can actually probably do this. She doesn't need a Fjalarskroll here. I'd rather be crit immune on Leaf, since he's also stepping up here. And yeah, these are the 3 important scrolls for her. Yes, sit here. And the Kingmaker is equipped. Yep. Now, we're just gonna let Selfina take this guy down. She's got the Accost. She's gonna proc it. Yeah, more health, more attack speed. No chance of dying. No crits can happen from the enemy side. Yeah, very nice. And yeah, once we're taking down the boss, I'm gonna move on up with Selfina to Glade there, and we're gonna get her Brave Bow. Then we'll see how much it weighs. I actually forget. I think it's around 9 or 10, maybe even more. But yeah, here, park her back. Well, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna park her pretty far back, actually. Yeah, let's just go ultra safe, because if a bunch of mages or just whatever reaches her and, you know, she procs a cost, that could be bad. Let's just be very safe. Now sit here. No. Equip your iron sword. She's gonna get a whole lot of experience here. The only negative thing is that she's gonna be very fatigued after this fight, and I'm gonna need to bring this lady into the Siege of Tara chapter there, because not only is she, well, my best healer and, you know, one of my best fighters, she also recruits Homer on that chapter, which Homer is a weird mage, but when me and my brother played the game together, we noticed that he's actually pretty damn good. He had, like, excellent HP growths. Yeah. I don't actually know what his growths are off the top of my head. I don't think I've ever looked them up, but yeah, I guess I can just flash them there on screen for you guys, in case you're curious. But yeah, I mean, I might give him a chance here on this playthrough. We'll see. We shall just have to wait and see. You know, the problem in this game is that there is no shortage of great healers, you know. There are so many good healer archetype characters that you get that it's almost, well, silly, you know. You get, well, an overabundance of them. And here, let's just, yeah, heal this guy up. And okay, we need to turn off our animations. But yeah, 24 minutes, holy crap, dude. We barely put a dent in the chapter. Oh, wow! Yeah, see, this is the... this is a nice thing with Tina here. She never stops moving. But, unfortunately, there is nobody else to heal. Okay, so on the next turn, after we cleared up all these archers, I'm gonna try and get caught in down here to this guy, so he doesn't pop more physics staves. Yeah. But, we're just gonna... end turn, actually. Should we just move down 1 square? Why not? Nope, don't wanna steal anything. And I guess Olven. Olven can step up a little bit, right? It is honestly scary to do this, but I'm still gonna... Yeah, okay, no, never mind. This is no problems. Or, yeah, there are no problems. Okay, here. Let's just end the turn, and I'm gonna do some speed up here again. And yeah, we got a problem on our hands, boys. Or you guys watching. Yeah, I'm out of coffee. And this is a very big problem. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a slightly longer episode here. That's why it's a problem. I think I'm gonna record up to 40 minutes or so. But yeah, on the good side though, or on the nice side, this guy didn't die and even missed, so we can get a fresh battle axe here for halvan, which, you know, don't mind if I do. This is one of the nice things here with Olven, actually. One of the best things about her. Like, her capture game is pretty damn strong with Thunder Tomes, especially if, well, Leaf is close enough to buff her up there, which she isn't currently. But it's dangerous to capture here because she can't run away very far. She's gonna be under heavy attack afterwards. And yeah, also this guy. How strong is he once again? Does he have... Yes, he has the Pavai skill. I was afraid of that. Level percent chance to negate enemy attack. So yeah. See, here's what I don't get. Like, is it all his levels that he's gained through the game? Like let's say he promoted at level 20. So does he have a 32% chance? Or is it just the promoted levels, you know, that accounts for the Pavai's proc chance? Like, okay, he's got a 12% chance. But yeah, the Pavai skill is very scary to deal with. It typically always procs when you least expect it, in my experience here. Typically does. Ooh. Yeah, I said I was gonna fly down there with her, but you know, damn, is it a shame that she can't use silver lances yet? She would have been able to capture that. But you know, we'll be able to get more Thunder Tomes. I shouldn't focus too much on that. Okay, here. First of all, I'm all over the place. Yeah, let's see here. What's your movement, my man? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So we need to make sure that the boss can reach us here. So we're just gonna go ahead and capture this guy. With not 2 damage. Okay, that's not good enough. I'm gonna have to use the Armor Slayer. Yeah. Don't want to rely on a crit here. I just want to get it done. I definitely want to get this battle axe here, you know. If you get one for free, you might as well take the offer here, you know. And I think I'm just gonna put Olven right here. She can probably take this guy out. She's got plenty of support here, yeah. But she only shoots once. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. She might crit. You never know. Come on, Olven! Well, that wasn't a crit, I don't think, but... Yeah, no. Even so, she gets some good ship experience here. 9 EXP, that was actually pretty damn nice. Yeah, not bad at all, but... Yeah, once again, we're gonna be very safe with her. Not gonna do anything stupid. And this is nice. Aspel can actually sit here. He should be fine on this tile. Yeah, he should... he definitely should be. And he won't level up, right? No. Okay. And if it does look like it's about to level up, just from getting this kill, well then, we're gonna need to transfer some scrolls here, I guess. At least the Jesus scroll. And, very nice, a crit. Crit for good measure. Okay, well, see, yeah, no. We barely gain any experience here. I think we're good to go. Level 13, wow. They are pretty high level, they just don't give a whole lot of experience, I guess, for some reason. Which is a shame. Big shame. And you know what? Leaf. 68 avoidance. He's got the Fjalar, so they can't crit him. What's his mag at? 4. 10. Okay, yeah. I don't think he's gonna die. If he sits here. He shouldn't, right? I want him to sit here because I want Selfina to have a lot of, well, movement here so that she can back up after she transfers. I don't want to screw things up here. Okay, well, here, do one of these. And, yeah, Aspel, you can hold on to the battle axe for now. There you go. And then we also had the heal staff there. Let's just, give that back to Nanna. Okay, well, here, do that. Or actually, no. Never mind me. Just keep it as it is. And, yeah, now we're just gonna take the javelin. And, release. And yeah, see, this is what I suspected. We can't move a whole lot. That's why I wanted to move Leaf away. So, you know, she wouldn't be stuck on this square. Because then a bunch of units would have reached her. So yeah, good thing I followed my intuition there. Okay, now Alba. Can you kill this man? Not without the steel lance. That's a shame. I wanted to use the... Actually. Let's... Okay, so... Tina, hopefully she's safe down here. Oh... Okay, wait, we're gonna need to do some math. Time to do some math. 8 movement, 1... Okay, so if I move up here, let's say here... Yeah, that's bad, because then this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, he's gonna shoot at me. Tina is only safe if Alba sits right here. Yeah, okay. So I shouldn't go up attacking, unless I have a 99% hit chance, but I don't think that I do. Oh, no, I definitely don't. Okay, so we're gonna need to be a little bit alert here on what is coming up from behind. Yeah, we're gonna need to, well, make this safe for Tina here. Because, yeah, she's got her back up against the wall, and I don't like it one bit. But, yeah, here... Actually, we could also fly down here, start working on this ballista with Karin. Choices. Yeah, but the physics stuff is very important. If I fly here... Okay, just gonna check. Good thing I did. She would have died. Okay, well, here. You sit right here. Yes. Okay, good. So she's just gonna start moving down towards the physics staff there. Now, we can probably just start moving away with these guys. Because, well, Glade has the scroll, he's not gonna die, and we have stalled, yeah, a lot of turns here for him, so we should be good to go. I'm just gonna assume he doesn't die with his 19 or 20 defense, you know, and I would like to save as many of these guys as possible. I think one of them died there during the last speed up. Yeah, so... Actually, you know what, I kind of wish... Damn it, yeah, I really wish I had given him her... Oh, she didn't even have an iron sword. Because, yeah, it would have been nice for him to sit here on the gate and train up his sword fighting. But, you know what, we can train on that later. Fuck! Oh no! Oh, okay. That scared me. I thought I lost Karin in there for a second. I completely forgot about the cav archers from that side. I gotta be honest. I completely forgot. Now, luckily, I think he only dealt 12 damage there, it said. I thought he would deal way more. Ooh, but that was scary. Damn, I cannot believe this. We're actually losing. Yeah, Nana is definitely gonna level up. So yeah, we're just gonna use the Earth Sword here, I think. Or maybe I'll just use the Armor Slayer. Actually, no, never mind. We're gonna have to capture him. Or yeah, I'm gonna try to anyway. Because he has a lot of goodies on him. Or well, yeah, some goodies. But yeah, let's try. Why the heck not? Or why the heck don't we? She has support from the Kingmaker and Leaf here. And I can't capture him? Oh, is it because he's maxed up in Constitution? I thought... Well... I must be a little bit confused here. I thought it wouldn't have mattered if I use a cav, or a unit mounted, but yeah, no, apparently it does. Well, you know what, then we're just gonna kill him. That makes this very simple. Provided I don't miss a bunch. And he's got the freaking venom bow equipped, so that makes this pretty damn free. And if Nana for whatever reason fails, then I'm just gonna move up with, well, probably with Olven. Actually, do we want to take this with Olven? It is pretty damn easy. And we can just run up here and unmount her and then carry her away. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, but first, before... Actually, we could use Karin to pick her up. Yeah. Yeah, we also gotta remember Tina. Holy crap, there's a lot going on here now. But yeah, we could just run up here and... Wait, actually... No, she can't do it either. But yeah, let's just see what it looks like. I mean, she gets 2 shots, and the second hit there, as long as it doesn't get Pavais procced, it's almost a guaranteed crit. 26 times 4, yeah, okay. You know what? Yeah, this lady needs experience, and this boss is probably gonna level her up. Yeah, you know what? I don't think this is a bad idea. Nana can get experience in 1,000 ways anyways, thanks to healing stays and whatnot, so I'm definitely gonna do this. We have an excellent opportunity here. And crap, I don't have Jesus. Oh, no, it is here. Dude, never mind. I'm staring right at it. Okay, yeah, Dire Thunder is there, Sul, Nair, and Balder. This is all very good. There we go. Attack, and Dire Thunder. Yeah, Dire Thunder is ass. But yeah, look how nice supports are for her. She's up 30% hit and avoidance thanks to Leaf and Nana and, the Kingmaker. But yeah, we're gonna shoot here. Then I'm gonna have somebody pick her up. Okay. Please do not proc Pavais. Ooh, I thought it actually did proc there for a second because her crit animation did not activate, Whenever your unit doesn't crit, it either means, well, that you missed or that something else happened, Ugh, all the glory and honor that I have worked so hard for. Okay, well, I don't really care. Let's see here. Olven! Heck yeah, this is very big. Okay. I want to see HP, Strength, Defense, and Constitution. HP, Strength, Mag, Skill, Speed, Luck. Okay, well, you know what? Good level up. No defense and con, but all other stats. Yeah, but I'm very happy about the HP at the very least. HP is gonna be very important for her to catch up in. She's incredibly low. Like 26, that is not great. Not great whatsoever. Tira spell, you can just... Yeah, you can just grill this guy, no worries. But yeah, this map is essentially over here now. All we gotta do is clean up all the reinforcements, Once we have done so, well, then we're gonna progress. But that's gonna take a whole another video, Oh, wow. Well, that is very nice. Now you can actually use Aspel up here. Yeah, now the Karin doesn't need to deal with this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna use him for this. He needs more experience, and yeah, this guy is annoying me, so... Yeah, very nice. And yeah, Aspel 2 probably is gonna get fatigued after this map. But that's fine, we have stamina potions, I think I have 2. For the next map, I'm definitely gonna give 1 to him, and probably gonna have to give to Nana too. Sofina sadly won't be able to come on the next map, but that's fine. She doesn't really have a whole lot to do there anyways, I don't think. So yeah, I'm quite happy like this. And this is perfect. Let's just block this guy off here on the bridge. Yeah. Yep. He's gonna get shot by the ballista, I'm aware, but I don't really think that it matters. And is anybody hurt? Except for these guys. You know what? I'm gonna run with these guys to Tina. They can actually get healed by her. And yeah, she does need more experience and staff skill for that matter. And, oh, damn it, forgot to turn off her animations. But yeah, Tina 2, even if she gets fatigued here, doesn't really matter. She's not tanky enough to follow into Chapter 14 anyways, I'm just gonna use this chapter here to level her up, since it is a very easy one for her to do so, or easy, but, it's a safe chapter for her. Okay, let's see. This is good. Now we're blocking off from here too. And yeah. Yep. This is all looking incredibly good. And yeah, I also remember this. Maybe... Well, actually, I'm probably not going to be able to capture this guy, but it sure would have been nice. I mean, I could do it. If I do it, I would have half defense and half speed. 5 defense. I still would be at 15. You know, it probably is safe doing it. And we would get a freaking battle axe. Yeah, see. I'm gonna take 10 damage if I get hit. I really wanna do this. I'm gonna do it! You know, the odds of me getting hit are very low as it is, so I think it's fine, honestly. Yeah, please don't miss. Thank you. Okay, good. So this is nice. Now we have yet another battle axe. And, you know, we could even run up with Nanna. You know, give him the support. Or give him some support. Yeah, as long as you just give her the scrolls, you can just run up here, like, kill this guy. Yeah. And then Karin is just gonna have to pick up Olven or something like that. Heck, we could even run up here with Leaf. Yeah. Could even do that. But then the battle axe guys might wanna hit at him, you know. And waste his Kingmaker, which would suck. Okay, and we also gotta keep this ballista in mind. First of all, if we do this, Selfina is holding on to Skittles, right? No? Olven, oh right, Olven is. Okay, so then Nanna can't even hit. Yeah, how should I do this? And man, yeah, see, I always get so stressed out too when we're at the end of an episode and... yeah, I wanna... well, shut off the video, but at the same time we must round things off here in a nice way. Olven is very... very exposed. The battle axe doesn't reach her though. You know, maybe she can sit there. She probably can. Oh wow, Leaf could actually capture here. But you know what, stop being greedy. I just want to run up here. Yeah, let's just run up here. Then... let's see here, Nanna. Yeah. Just gonna have to trade with Olven. Get all the scrolls. There you go. Just like that. This is good. And here, one thing. Yeah, let's give her some attack speed. You know what? Yeah, that's a good thing. Actually, let's even put that on. She's got enough attack speed as it is. Now we're just gonna make sure Nanna has the correct weapon equipped, which is gonna be the Iron Sword. Very good. And now, she's gonna run up here. She's gonna be insanely buffed by Leaf. And yeah, she's also gonna block off Olven a little bit. Yeah, okay, see now it feels a lot better here. Now we're just gonna deal with these two, but that's no problem. Karin can very easily take this guy out. Yes, so I'm gonna do that. And then we're just gonna fly straight down here. And then we're probably gonna have Karin pick up these two too. These two too. After picking this guy up, yeah. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good in my book. And yeah, let's just start working on these guys. The only thing I'm a little bit scared about is Karin moving down there towards the bolting guy. I might want to give her a scroll so she doesn't get crit. Then again, no, never mind, that won't be necessary. As long as I just sit on his max range and then fly in, he won't be able to crit her with the lightning tone there. Yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, this is very safe. And one more thing. Okay, we gotta keep that into consideration there too. So yeah, just gonna sit here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna sit here, fly up here, and then on the next turn he's probably gonna... Oh, that's a problem. He's gonna use that fire tome on me. Then he won't be as easy to capture. Meaning that it would be better to give her a scroll, fly like up here, let him shoot me once, then the next time just fly in and pick him up for free, you know. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can make it happen. But before we do, we're gonna need to kill this guy. I don't want Olva to be pelted with strikes here. So yeah, we're just gonna relieve her of some pressure. And yeah, we're gonna play one more turn here. I'm gonna give her a scroll. I might actually want to sacrifice one of Tina's. Oh. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna put her right, right here. This is good. Yeah, and let's end turn and see what happens. And I'm gonna speed up. Okay, there they come. We finally have the reinforcements. But yeah, we're gonna we're gonna speed this up. Okay, so that was a rather hapless turn. A bunch of units are fleeing. But you see, this is nice. Amongst the reinforcing units here, we're gonna have mages, javelin dudes, and long lances that we can steal. The thunder tomes are probably the most important ones because, yeah, Olven and Aspel are gonna use a lot of their books here. But yeah, these guys are fleeing too, so we're gonna need to pick them up. 3 healing stays are very nice to have after all. And yeah, the Fjalarskroll, we can probably give that. Before I do anything here, I would like to pick up one more of these battle axes here, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Or should we start with this guy? Yeah, I don't really care if she gets hit here. Let's see, what are the odds of hitting? Very high. Okay, well, you know what? Get another battle axe here under our belt. Dude, this is so sick. And then, yeah, we can probably have Leaf help out capturing these guys. Yeah, everyone here seems to be fleeing. Oh, well, here, let's see. Get this. Nice. Release the hostage. Very nice, too. And now it's time that we move on up here with Selfina, too. Or as well. But before we do, here, I would like to see one thing. What if we... I was gonna run up here and capture this guy with her, but yeah, that's dangerous. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Nana capture him on the next turn. How about that? Now, Leaf, can you... Yeah, we had some talking to do up there. Dude. Okay, well, you know, this is a very long episode. I'm gonna save the rest of this to the... Well, to tomorrow's episode. To tomorrow's Nick, if you will. Yeah. In the next episode, we're gonna... Oh, wow, we're on turn 11. I think they spawn up till turn 30, if I remember correctly, from the wiki. But yeah, in the next episode, I'm gonna make a very long video where we just grind enemies here, and I'm probably gonna do a lot of speeding up, whatever. Let's see. Depends on, well, how much I have to say, really. But yeah, we're gonna capture some of these stragglers here, take out the ballistas, I think. And we also need to get a scroll down here to Karin, right? You know, let's do this so I don't forget about it. This is probably the most important. Yeah, not gonna leave Nana up there, but, you know, I think she's fine. Let's be real here. Yeah, here, do this. And now Karin is completely immune to crits, so she is just gonna run up here, bait this bolting guy to shoot her, and then on the next turn, I'm gonna capture him with her. Yeah, because I'm like 99% sure that as long as he's got this equipped, then we can just pick him up without having to fight. You know, it's gonna be a free capture. So yeah, in the next episode, there's a lot of stuff to do. Level up Tina. We're gonna level up Tina, Alba, Aspel, and Selfina as much as I possibly can. So yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. And hold on, you know what? We can probably use this guy to visit the house up here. I've never done that before. And actually, I probably just killed the poor dude. Oh my god. I totally did it. Okay, you know what? The spam point. And we're gonna keep on going tomorrow. Thank you guys so very much for watching. This game is a freaking blast to play.